Good day, everyone. Today we're going to look at some acute triangle trigonometry, but before we begin, I'm going to review labeling a triangle. This is very important to our acute triangle trigonometry and the formulas we use for that. So, in this triangle here, A, B, C, we have angle measures. The angle measures are represented by uppercase letters. So we have A, B, and C here that are uppercase, and they represent angle measures. The lowercase letters that we have here, they represent side lengths. So we always represent our side lengths with lowercase letters. So here we have lowercase a, b, and c that represent side lengths. So what we should notice here is that straight across from angle A, we have side A. Straight across from angle B, we have side B. And straight across from angle C, we have side C. So this is how we properly label a triangle. So now let's look at our law of sines. Our law of sines, the formula, which would be given to you on any piece of evaluation, is the sine of angle A divided by side length A is equal to the sine of angle B divided by side length B, which is equal to the sine of angle C divided by side length C. So there's three conditions that help us decide whether we should use the law of sines or not. These three conditions are listed right here. So the first condition is angle, side, angle. So in any given triangle, if you have an angle measure and a side length, and then another angle measure, that condition tells us that we need to use the law of sines. If we have a side length, next to that, another side length, and then an angle, the condition that we use, or the condition that we have, is side angle, and we would use the law of sines. And the third condition is angle, angle, side. So we have an angle, another angle, and a side length. So let's just look at a couple of examples. In example 1 here, we are looking for angle B, but we're first going to decide on what we should use, if we should use the law of sines or not, to help us find B. So to begin, I'm going to circle the information that's given to us. So I'm going to circle the 27.2. 27.2 is a side length, so I'm going to label that S. Then I have 72. The 72 is an angle measure, so I'm going to label that A. And the 43 degrees here represents an angle measure, so I'm going to label that A. So that tells me I have angle, angle, side. An angle, angle, side is a condition that we use, or a condition that tells us that we need to use the law of sines. In example 2 here, I'm going to start by also circling the information that's given to us. I circle this length right here, which is a side length. Right here, we have an angle measure. And here we have another side length. So the condition we have in this case is side, side, angle, and that tells us that we have to use the law of sines.